It's time for Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys.
Forgive us, Father, for we are about to sin and be very naughty boys.
I don't want to do this podcast anymore. I've decided I'm done.
You're quitting?
I didn't think I'd be...
I like how that Jeff, I like how that's the one thing that's gonna make him quit this fucking podcast.
I don't like where this podcast started out as such a sweet and innocent thing. We just wanted to talk about fucking like geeky shit, and now here we are with me sending emails to Dr. Drew about me jerking off in Disneyland bathrooms. I don't.
To be honest, I think
we're not saints, we're sinners at this point.
Jeff, what'd you say?
I think the big mistake was when you idiots brought me on.
No, that's not at all true. The second episode we ever recorded was called Things That People Have Had
Was
Sex
that the
With.
one you talking about fucking a werewolf?
No, I don't want to fuck the werewolf. That's Brandon's MO.
Okay.
Brandon wants to fuck a white tiger. That's what it was.
Which, again, that thing's gonna fuck his dick up. Those teeth? Come on, it's gonna be the worst beeger ever.
Not even the teeth, man. The fucking tongue on the... Dude, white tigers, or tigers in general, can lick paint off of walls. Like, it's like...
Okay, in that case, I understand why he's so turned on.
All right. God, yeah, like, fuck. I mean, we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary, and like, I was thinking about it. I was like, if I ever get like a serious relationship ever again, there's very, very little of this episode of these episodes that I can share with anybody.
I mean, you think you can share any of it?
I mean, I think Brandon's dick jokes are pretty funny. I think those I can get away with.
I don't think you're seeing the issue, bud. If you share any of it, they're going to go and listen to... If they care about you, they're going to go and try and listen to all of it.
Yeah, well, that's not really been my luck with dating. They don't really care about me all that much.
You? Yep. Yeah, I mean, well, pretty good description of your marriage. And that's my one for the night.
That's kind of what I was leaning towards, yeah.
It's funny because you're sad.
I'm not sad anymore. I'm in a good place mentally, clearly.
He's more emo than me and Brandon put together at this point.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's non-conforming as can be.
I mean, Jeff, you weren't here last time. I got a haircut, dude. I don't look the same at all.
I mean, do you still not look good? See, it doesn't just have to be when Brandon's around.
God. Fuck. I was not mentally prepared for this.
Wait, where is that bastard?
Brandon?
Key, do you just not read the group messages?
No, I did. I know he's in Vegas, but I mean, I thought he was going to be on.
No, he said...
No, they're on their way back from Vegas today.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Boo.
Met Tia Carrera.
Plus, I read the messages. I'm not Chris. Chris is completely gone at this point.
No, he's not. He comes in every so often.
Literally, oh god. Literally.
He had no idea about the Dr. Drew thing. And it was like, buddy,
yeah,
it's good. It's like the best thing. It makes me happy.
Nothing makes me happy anymore. I'm just fucking depressed.
But no one gives a shit about you, so
yeah,
it's cool.
I don't know.
Man, that got dark really, really quick.
I mean, that's kind of my MO.
Yeah.
Not only that, I thought you would have been married to a Mormon woman by now, Mark.
God, if only.
What is it, having 3 wives?
I do want to clarify a couple of things.
Oh god, here we go.
Mormons don't practice polygamy anymore?
I call bullshit.
Let me rephrase that. Non-extremist Mormons
there you go.
no longer practice polygamy.
That's true.
But
I think it's also important to point out the reason why is because the federal government came down on him for it.
Well, of course.
Like they had to stop, or they weren't allowed to have statehood.
Yeah.
It's not like they were like, yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
No, I'm very well aware. But even
All
like I know several. I found out recently my fucking roommate's Mormon.
Oh, the one you want to fuck?
Yes, Jeff, the one I want to fuck.
Okay. I just hope that
man,
one
how
day
how does that
listening to this?
how does that change your view on them? Actually,
On Mormons? I don't.
well, your roommate.
Nothing at all. Like he doesn't. He's not like a super traditional Mormon. He says fuck
Yeah.
all the time.
I mean, one of my best friends in college, Utah, was Mormon, and he's not. I mean, he was a normal person. Just
Yeah.
had a giant fucking family,
Yeah.
and the nickname Utah.
Yeah. I mean that
We
like,
were very creative.
yeah, that makes. I mean, like the stereotypes that you're applying would be like me saying that every Muslim is a suicide bomber. It's just not true.
Wow, Mark,
Damn.
a little racist there, buddy.
That's not racist.
Soup or racist?
No, it's. Hold on. Muslim is not a race. It is a religion.
Wow, now you're trying to take their race away from them? Jesus, dude.
You can kiss my ass.
Now you want to go in with that homo stuff? I mean, you're a terrible Muslim.
If I was a Muslim and I was gay, I'd be stoned.
Duh.
Literally.
You know, evidently, like, guys just kind of walk around and holding hands in Muslim countries, and they're just like, but they still hate gays?
Yeah.
It's weird, right?
Turtle
What the
power.
fuck?
I went to a Target bathroom.
No.
Okay, Olin Rogers.
No.
What?
Was it a Monday?
I'm not allowed to read green text anymore, Key?
Was it a Monday?
No. This isn't something that happened to me. I'm reading something here.
Oh, since Jeff is here,
Didn't do it.
do you want to read him the "Am I the asshole" thing?
I'm trying to remember what it was even about. Oh, you know what? I can give him a quick nutshell because I do want Jeff's opinion on this one.
God damn it!
Okay.
So, found out my girlfriend was cheating on me. She got an STD, which means I got the STD. So as revenge, I fucked her mom, gave her the STD, who then she gave it to her father, or to her husband, my girlfriend's father, who also got the STD. And then we found out that her father was gay because the neighbor next door mysteriously got the STD as well. And now my mother-in-law is filing for divorce, and I've left my girlfriend. Am I the asshole?
No, but you are a liar. There's no way this is true.
That's exactly what Brandon said.
It's actually an issue on the Am I the Asshole subreddit. Like, evidently there's a lot of people that are just trying to...
They're
It's
doing
something
it
that
for
everyone
clout.
wants to listen to.
Yeah.
It's clearly not true.
I think Brandon's exact words were, "Look, man, we know you're sitting in front of your computer screen jerking it off to your fucking fantasy that you've built for yourself." And
Sorry, is he talking to the writer of this or you?
yeah.
Okay.
So I have one of those. It's not an "Am I the asshole?" It's more of a "I'm a dumbass" thing.
Okay.
I go into the Target bathroom because it's a surprise shit. I drop multiple logs and don't feel even close to finished. The stall next to me seems to be having similar troubles, or at least that's what all those grunting, panting, and leg spasms are telling me. I suddenly see their hands slide underneath the stall, beckoning for something. I don't understand, but I squat down over it and drop a hot, steaming log into his hand. He yells, "What the fuck?" flips out, shaking and banging the walls like he's having a seizure. He won't stop screaming. Finally, he kicks his stall door open and runs off like he found a ghost. Wasn't until I got home did I realize he wanted another roll of toilet paper.
I'm gonna call bullshit again.
I mean, we've all been there. We've all taken shits into our neighbors' hands.
No.
Key, we've been over this, man. We've been over. Whenever there's an improv
Is that a
moment,
kink or a fetish?
it's a fetish.
The shit in somebody's hand.
Yeah, he didn't finish until the last log fell out.
That's fair. So, by the way,
By the way,
that guy on Dr. Drew, the producer, who Drew was asking his advice about,
yeah,
his name's Enny. Enny shits once a month.
that's
Wait.
fucking disgusting.
That's impossible.
No, it's not. He's been doing it since he was a child.
Dude, there
anyway,
has to be
Yes,
something wrong
and
with
when
this
he
person.
does, So it comes from a childhood fear of the movie It, and of Pennywise like reaching up and grabbing him.
Oh
First off,
God!
he doesn't sit on the toilet seat when he does finally make brown. He fucking like squats over it like a goddamn gargoyle. Second off, it's so big he has to continuously like pinch, or it will clog the toilet. And he never farts.
Okay. Well. Real quick, I just want to finish what I had to say to Key real quick.
Yeah, that is what.
Key, the first rule again of improv is never like deny. It's
Yes,
a yes and. So when
Yes, and.
I say Key wants to fuck a werewolf, you're supposed to say yes, and then you make it worse and make it sound like I'm the asshole from there.
Say yes, and I will use a silver condom.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the first rule of improv. That's why I just roll with the shit that you guys throw at me. Like I just go along with it.
You would have been so bad on Whose Line, Key.
Key, they would have fired you from Whose Line.
Yeah. Wayne Brady would have kicked your ass.
Wayne Brady would
Brady.
choke a bitch.
He would.
God damn it! I love that skit.
I've actually been watching the new episodes of well, not new, but like the ones with Aisha as the host.
Aisha was a Power Ranger.
Aisha Tyler.
Aisha was a Power Ranger.
Lana Kane from Archer.
I've never watched Archer.
So, did you ever watch Friends?
Yeah.
Remember when Joey dated that sexy black scientist? Later seasons.
I know who you're talking about. I just want to make that clear. I just didn't
That's
know what her name
Aisha
was.
Tyler. That's Aisha Tyler. And she is the, I guess, current host of Whose Lines It Anyway?
Okay.
And it's still really fucking funny. Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
still got Colin Mockery, Wayne Brady, and Ryan Stiles. It's fucking funny, guys.
You know what makes me sad?
Lots of things.
Robin Williams
Reading
is
your
dead.
journal? Yeah, that's been going on for a while, buddy.
I know. I just thought I was hoping that like after a couple of years it'd be like a haha, got y'all.
I mean, isn't that Andy, what's his face? That Jim Carrey played?
Andy Dufresne.
Nope.
What movie is
The Man in the Moon.
I've never seen The Man in the Moon.
Don't know his last name.
I definitely thought you were just standing in front of a microwave for a second there.
He was on the show Taxi, if that helps.
Nope.
I don't know.
It's okay.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Andy Richter?
No.
Okay.
Hang on.
Anyway, neither here nor there. So what we're getting at today the thing I want to really make evident is that Key absolutely loves getting topped.
By who?
Topped. Topped.
By who?
I'm guessing Bailey.
7-foot tall werewolves.
Oh, good for you, Key.
He loves sucking
Who?
on their toe beans.
It was a full moon. What can I
Andy
say?
Kaufman.
There you go, Key. That's how you roll with it. I'm proud of you, bud.
Andy Kaufman.
You know, that's where the term lunatic comes from? The fact that people do act crazier around the time of the full moon.
I could see that. But also, that sounds enough like something that I would make up just to bullshit with people.
Me gaslighting? Yes, of course.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there is a legit term for what you do and call fun.
So
Can you imagine this fucker just like saying, "I woke up naked yesterday after the full moon. I don't know what happened."
So I did look
No,
it
but
up.
I could see Mark actually like going to sleep naked in a field so he can wake up the day after a full moon naked in a field to fuck with us. Mark, I will give Mark this. He commits to the bit.
For the most part, there's.
One of the reasons I love you.
I think there's only been one bit that I started that I couldn't finish.
Which was?
So last time we recorded, we were talking about my parents and how they're whores, and I started going on a
At least you come
tangent.
by it naturally.
Yeah, I was going off on a tangent about Brandon banging my mom, And
Oh.
Key and Brandon did not stop me. And so I'm going...
From where Brandon is now, though?
What?
Like, your mom's where she is and Brandon's where he is and he's still banging her because his dick's that big?
Yeah. But no, like these guys didn't stop me, so I just kept going.
Mark, why would we... Your parents is, like, our favorite
I know.
thing to talk about.
I know it is. And then, like just 2 or 3 minutes into it, I was like, I don't like this
Wait, was
fictitious
that why
world I
you
built.
accidentally gave everyone your mom's goddamn number, you moron?
No, that's not why that happened. I just didn't think about it as I was doing it. But no, like Key can attest to this. I get like 2 or 3 minutes in here, I was like, I don't like this fiction that I've built in my head. And Brandon's like, yeah, but you're the one that did it. I was like, I know, and you guys were supposed to stop me, but then you didn't. And then it just kept getting worse.
I don't want yes Anders around you, buddy.
Yep.
The one time Key yes ands, and that's the expense that I'm at.
Well,
anyway, whatever.
Poor guy.
I mean,
Have
this is gonna sound bad because it is, but blame your whore parents.
I mean, yeah. Did I tell you guys? I've talked about my roommate before.
When you want to fuck?
No. The one that looks like a Neanderthal.
The one that burnt popcorn and
Yes,
every other
that
thing
one.
inside of the place that you live in. Yeah.
So
Wait, what? How do you?
Oh.
There's a popcorn setting.
we know,
You had to tell Jeff this.
Jeff, you missed out on a lot last week. So
I laughed really hard from this,
my roommate, whose name, because he's in the house, we'll say his name's Hawking.
Are you doing it the same way I do it?
What's Hawking's
Is his
first
name
name?
actually Hawking?
What's Hawking's first name?
Steven?
Yeah, there you go. So my roommate Hawking comes into the kitchen. I'm sitting doing homework, eating a sandwich, and he walks in, and he's got like a dude bro voice or like persona he tries to put on. He walks in, he's like, it's fucking popcorn time, bro. I'm like, okay, whatever you say.
I hope he gets hit by a truck.
Same. Opens up the cabinet like a lumbering oaf, grabs a pack of popcorn, walks up to the microwave, and I see the gears starting to turn, and then he looks at the microwave, then he looks down at the package, then he looks back up at the microwave, then back down at the package, and I'm thinking to myself, there's no fucking way that this is about to happen. And he turns...
Mark, this is actually pretty important. What kind of popcorn?
Just normal fucking popcorn.
I mean, is it Orville? I mean, come on, like
Not
there's a brand
Orville.
here.
What's the blue brand?
Like the one that's just like called movie or some shit.
Yeah,
Like real movie theater popcorn and tastes like bull crap.
That one. So he turns his head
Judging
at
Steven so bad.
he turns his head at a 45-degree angle, looks at me, he's like, how long do I cook it for? I'm like,
No.
what? And he says, yeah, I don't know how long to cook it for. And I'm like, dude, there's a popcorn button on the microwave. And he looks at it and he's like, well, what if it overcooks it? And I was like, just listen for the popping to slow down. He's like, oh, okay, got it. Puts it in the microwave, closes it, hits the popcorn button. I go back to studying, and then I see him leave the room. He comes back about 10 minutes later. Hey, did it ever slow down? I was like, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. And he opens up the fucking the microwave, and it just billows out smoke. And I'm just like, bro. Bro. So anyway, I've decided that Hawking is the perfect person to test out all of my gaslighting on.
I mean, they're never going to not work.
Yeah, so here's the thing. My roommates all know I'm bi. They don't they kind of just leave it as is. They don't do anything with that, right? I'm sitting in the living room one day. Actually, me and two of my other roommates are sitting, and then Hawking comes. You know what? Fuck it. He's not home. Steven comes lumbering in like the giant fucking oaf he is.
Okay.
And he's like, he just plops down directly across from me. So I'm in like the armchair, and he sits down in like just one of the normal like kitchen chairs that we have over there. And he says, right. What's it feel like to have a dude fuck you in the ass? And I was like,
it's like pooping in reverse.
That is exactly how I described it.
Yeah, because it's the dumbest fucking question.
And he's like, well, like I don't know, like what do you mean by that? I was like, well, you know how like sometimes when you take a shit, like a really big shit, it feels really good. He's like, no. And I was like, okay. And I turned to my other roommates.
Now he's either a liar or he's never shat before.
And I turned to my other roommates. I was like, you guys get what I mean? And they're like, yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. And he's like, oh, okay. And then we just kind of sit there in silence for about.
How homophobic do you have to be to not be able to admit that taking a giant dump is the best?
I'm not gonna lie to you. The rest of us are like, he's like 2 years from coming out of the closet.
Oh.
Anyway, so
you get to be his Sherpa.
Yeah, he's not gonna be living here at that point.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I mean, maybe if you yes and.
Yes, and I'm going to bend him over and teach him the way.
There you go.
I got it.
What a good
Force.
yes and.
Anyway, so we sit there in silence for a minute, just kind of.
Did you just say the Force?
He did.
Yeah.
I was just going to gloss over that. But...
I had to do it. I was like teaching the ways, and I was like, the Force.
So we sit there in silence, just kind of.
So, Mark, you're saying that this guy is going to be a Mo like his father before him?
Yeah. So we kind of just try to move on from that conversation. And then he decides to just keep asking questions, which I don't mind answering. It's just
No.
the way he's asking them. It's just ridiculous. Like, you know, like how, like if you're like, when did you, like, how did you start figuring out like that you were bi? And I was like, I mean, I've always known. He's like, does it hurt when you stick something in your butt? And like the more he's asking questions, I'm like, this guy's
The more
asking,
you can see his boner.
like, this guy's asking a lot of the same questions that you do right before you realize that you're into guys.
Yep.
And then my roommate my other roommate Luke lobs me a fucking grenade, and he says, just out of the blue, he's like, hey, Mark, what's a good brand for squat plugs? And I'm like, and I look at him and like I see what he's doing. I'm like, all right, well, Luke, I typically I just made up some bullshit brand, and you know we talk about
typically use the Sleepy Boys brand. It's a pretty common one I've seen.
And we just kind of just go back and forth for a couple of minutes, and Steve-O the whole time is just wide-eyed, like back and forth.
How old is Steph and how old is Luke?
So Luke is 19.
Dude, Luke threw out a fucking hilarious one for a 19-year-old.
Luke is definitely like more on my level of maturity and like self-awareness.
Okay, but, so are you saying that Luke's mature or that you're immature?
Yes, both.
All right.
And then Steve-O is 21.
Steve-O.
He chose that nickname, by the way. Anyway,
Which is more upsetting because I actually really like Steve-O.
I do too.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we're sitting there after that, and once again, I can see the gears turning in Steve's head, and he just kind of he turns his head and looks at me, and he's like, "What's a squat plug?" And I was like,
"Oh,
thank you for asking." And I say, "Oh, you don't know about squat plugs?" And then our other roommate, Cannon, like picks up on what's going on. He's like,
wait, dude's name is actually Cannon?
Yeah. His name's legit Cannon.
I was called Cannon today.
And Cannon picks up on what's going on, and he's like, dude, Steve, with how much time you spend at the gym, you don't know about squat plugs? He's like, no, what are they? And I was like, well, you know how you got, he recently bought one of those big ass fucking weight belts. I was like, you know how you got the weight belt for your lower back so it keeps your back arched, right? And he's like, yeah. I was like, well, a squat plug is effectively the same thing. You just kind of jam it up your butt, and it keeps your back from bending at the waist. And he's like, oh.
You go with that, and you don't do the much more logical, it keeps you from shitting your pants?
No, because that's not what we wanted out of this one. We wanted him to wear it to the gym.
No, I understood why you were doing it.
And so he's like,
I feel like you could have easily convinced this guy that if you're doing squats and unprepared, you will shit your pants.
Yeah, you'd think. But I'm happy with the results we got, because He's been asking a lot of questions.
Well, I feel like that happens to more like power lifters, pretty much.
Shitting their pants?
Like
Or
shitting
getting
or
tricked into
peeing
shoving
their
things up
pants,
ass?
pretty much.
Oh,
But no, so I don't know how the fuck this came across my For You page on fucking TikTok, but
yeah, it did.
there was this girl doing squats, and at first I thought she shit herself because she hurried up and re-racked the weights. And I was like, what's going on? Did she shit herself? I look, and somebody was like, well, looks like somebody's butt plug came out during that squat. And I'm like,
Yes!
what?
Key.
Amazing.
What?
You do know that the TikTok algorithm bases the things that you see on your For You page off of things that you frequently Google search?
It's literally things for you, buddy.
No. No. Dude, I look at nothing but like workout games and like Elden Ring shit. Oh yeah, by the way, I put in 90 hours so far in that fucking game.
I hate
I'm
you.
starting to think I have no life.
Oh, buddy, I can answer that for you.
I love you. Oh, wait, why do you hate me, Mark?
I haven't been able to play video games in like 2 months
Well, that's gonna
School?
because of school.
that's
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
change
understand
in August because going back to school for at least 15 weeks to get my certification as interventionalist and what?
A doula.
Oh, a doula.
Wait, Key, real quick.
Yeah.
Are you writing a book by chance?
Am I writing a book?
Yeah.
No, why?
Is
Then
this
give
gonna
us
be
the
an awesome
fucking
bad
cliff
pickup line?
notes.
Give us the oh god.
Oh shit!
Oh.
You like how I did that,
Alright.
Jeff? Was that a pretty good
Yeah.
one, right? I'm
I
just.
thought it was
kidding.
going to be a shitty pickup line. I'm still liking this, though.
I'm
That
just
was
kidding.
actually that was good.
What were you saying? So
Yeah,
come-
I'm gonna be
come
going
August.
Yeah, come August until November, I'll be in school getting my certification done.
Nice, buddy.
So yeah, it's crazy because
Good
it's
news. School takes up way more time than you think.
yeah, but at least it'll be for just at least one semester.
At least till you kill yourself.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm taking the summer off. I'm like, no.
I'm not.
Well, the main thing is, and I realize this, so I'm getting an A in my class, but like I don't actually understand it all that much. It's mostly just I can memorize really well, and then it's just puzzles. So like those I can put together into a passing grade, but like
Wait,
don't actually understand what I'm doing.
wait. Do they actually like give you just puzzles to do?
No, it's just between like, all right, hey, this is what we did in class. Do something very close to that, but like these 2 or 3 things are different.
Got it.
So it's just like, all right, just manipulate it a little bit. You can also flat out just, it's what's it called? Plug and chug it until you get it right.
I'm sorry. What was that one?
Plug and chug. Where you literally just keep entering in data until you get the right answer.
Oh, see, for me, plug and chug means drink a shitload of coffee and jam a butt plug up your ass.
Oh, I thought plug and chug was what Steven was asking you about.
Yeah.
But so like between those two, I'm getting an A in the class.
Nice.
Which I mean, yeah, that's cool, but I'd like to understand it better.
Yeah,
So
no,
Hey, what are you going for, Jeff?
I'm learning Python right now, programming.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna be making money, dude.
Yes, but I'm literally doing the first class of it right now, and like I said, I'm according to the numbers doing well, but like don't necessarily understand it that well.
Yeah.
And so the idea of then taking the more advanced class in a shortened time period is just a really bad idea for me.
Yeah. No, I could see that. I mean, fuck. During the summer, I'm taking a course on adolescent literature. Fucking.
You know how happy I'll be if you have the these and them, these and thous guys in that class?
I would. Are you talking about the guy that says that tis I? Are you talking about him?
Is the red cloak you're talking about like the crimson eyes of Cerebus? Like that guy? Yeah.
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 So I'm taking a
It's
children's
fun because
lit
he
class.
makes your life worse.
Oh, he was on something else tonight, I'll tell you what. And then I'm taking a class on like not Shakespeare, but like the Tudors. So like Henry VIII.
Like the farters. Yeah, I got you.
And then there was one other thing. Maybe I am taking Shakespeare. Or no, Victorian Lit. So it's just a bunch of reading, so.
Oh, dude, that last one's gonna suck.
I know.
Like, the children's lit could actually be kind of fun. Honestly, the tutors, they're pretty fucking incestuous and fucked up. But Victorian literature?
I mean, if it's anything, maybe I'll get lucky and I just have to read some fucking Dickensian shit.
Was Dickens Victorian there?
I think so. I mean, I wasn't alive.
Well, I mean, not with that attitude. So, like, I mean, which is the Dickens one where it's like the creepy old lady just living up in the house because she never married or anything?
And then she, like, kind of adopts a kid?
Yeah, and then just kind of has her go toxic feminine on some dude.
That's Great Expectations.
Great Expectations.
I was in a performance of that in high school.
Oh, I'm sure you were awful.
I was actually probably one of the worst parts of that play.
Fucking Jeff.
Yeah.
Mark, when are you going to move back here and we will form an improv troupe and then you'll be the best?
Best of the best.
I don't know if I'm moving back to Texas.
What?
This is a conversation. We've had this conversation like 4 or 5 times.
It's like how Jeff left.
Where are you going to go, buddy?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of liking the Utah area.
I told you he's gonna become Mormon.
Key. I don't like it because of the fucking religion.
Be honest, are you just trying to catfish a lot of people?
No.
Okay.
Buddy,
you have fun with that.
I actually very much enjoy the weather here. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's very temperate. There are fucking mountains, so I feel safe. My family's all here.
I don't think you understand how mountains work, buddy.
Yes we do. Yes I do. Don't you remember our Christmas episode last year? I got lost in them.
Oh yeah, he did.
Is that Christmas? God.
Dude.
Jeez, I can't believe that.
I was looking over the numbers. It's crazy. We've only released like 10 episodes this year so far. We definitely were slacking for a while.
Oh, I blame that on our producer.
I do too, and that's why Brandon needs to get his shit together.
God, I mean, like, seriously. If he would just act like an adult once in a while.
It'd be cool, but, you know, we can't always get what we want.
We also need
so have
Chris
you
on here, too.
given up on Japan?
No, not yet. That's just, right now, I don't, like, for the foreseeable future, I don't anticipate going anywhere.
Alright.
So.
Really?
Yeah, like, dude, my rent right now is $600.
Fuck you. Oh,
damn, dude.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, I really hate you.
Dude, that is really fucking good.
I know. And given I have 3 roommates, but still, like, I'll take low rent, honestly.
Yeah.
You know how many people would kill to have that, like, to pay that much in rent here in Austin? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember my parents, dude, legit, my parents were paying that for rent for a 4-bedroom, 1 fucking bath place back in high school. Well, back when I was in high school. God damn it.
Key, no offense, but fuck your parents. I want that so bad.
No.
4 bedrooms for $600?
Jeff,
dude, yeah, a month. I don't think any, but we know.
You talk to Dr. Drew about, buddy.
Jeff is not that desperate.
I don't know.
I mean, those pearls.
I slept on his couch for a while, so.
Yeah, that is true.
God damn it, Jeff. I'm sorry, Mark. We're obsessed with the pearls.
I am very well aware. As is my therapist.
Oh my
There's
god.
a lot of people on a dating app.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. That's the thing, is it wasn't even a fucking dating app. That's the best part of it.
Wait, what? I thought you found her on a fucking swingers app.
No, I found her on a, you know what WhatsApp is, right?
You're full of shit.
No, I'm not. That was on fucking, it wasn't WhatsApp, but it was one of those apps.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, like, it wasn't like I was on a fucking, like...
Wait, no. I thought it was Kick that you found her on.
No, that's when I ran into my dad.
Oh, that's right.
with the panties on his scrotum.
Oh no, with
What?
the panties on the. No, he
Wasn't
had them
wearing
on.
the panties that he got.
No,
from-
he
My
had it inside of the nebulizer. That's what it was.
What the fuck is a nebulizer?
A nebulizer, which is used for people with asthma who have a hard time
Really
breathing.
don't see stupid.
You mean a
Uh,
CPAP machine?
No, it's another word for that
That's
too.
what
Yeah.
Mark and Brandon think I need.
A CPAP?
A CPAP.
Yeah, no, I really do think that. No, my dad,
Well, give me insurance. I'll get one.
the underwear comes into play because that's what my profile picture was, a pair of hentai underwear. So it was just the hentai faces on a pair of underwear, and my dad saw it and just assumed that I was a female, and my screen name was Maddie because I don't like using.
Oh,
my real
yep,
name.
I remember
And
the
so
name.
he thought I was a girl that he'd hooked up with.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
I hate my life sometimes.
Yeah, that's very
You
fair.
Poor bastard. I feel bad for you. But it made great content, though.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh, Jeff, by the way,
That'll
welcome.
be a good episode.
Jeff, welcome to the land of the dead. By the way.
Oh, did I die?
Yeah, there was that one episode where you had to keep leaving and going to do laundry. So
Oh, yeah.
after you left, I was like, wait, listen for the gunshot. And then I put in a gunshot sound. I think
That's actually really good.
I think
Yep.
that's everybody except for Key and Chris have now killed themselves.
And I mean, those are the first two I would have thought would have gone.
Yeah. Well, no, Key's just in and out of rehab.
Yeah, I'm constantly in and out of rehab at
I
this
think
point.
Chris's excuse for never being here, because like he's the only one we give a legit reason for. I think his wins because he's the only one with a good ending.
Well, not only that, you could just said he got pegged to death.
Well, no,
I
we
mean,
don't.
let's be honest, he'll really sound to death.
We've never once been like, oh yeah, Chris is gone because he's getting or he's something terrible is happening. No, it's always Chris is just at his girlfriend's house, probably getting.
No,
fucked
we
right
could
now.
just literally say, so is Chris going to be joining us tonight? Be like, yeah, you didn't hear the news.
No,
but,
no. The thing is everybody.
Chris got pegged to death. by
Everybody
his
that's
girlfriend.
died on our show dies
horse
on
cock.
the show. Like it's never like Chris died between episodes. It's always like the episode that I died before Halloween, I killed myself on the show.
That was a funny one, actually. I like that one.
Brandon blew up his computer, and then Jeff walked off frame and blew his head off.
Because he was
Which
doing
is-
laundry.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Guys, I loved you enough to wait to do laundry for tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So you guys know I'm not a huge fan of avocados, right?
You're not a huge fan of what?
Avocados.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
No.
I never liked the taste of avocados, and I come to realize there's another reason I don't like avocados.
You're racist?
How is that racist?
How can you hate
don't like
avocados, dude? It's really good.
I just
From
don't.
Avocatland? Come
Oh,
on.
God.
Avocado.
I just don't like the way they taste. They just taste like dirt to me. Just pasty dirt.
That's how I feel about mushrooms.
Yeah. I get it. The other thing that I hate is they never change up the toy that you get inside. It's always a wooden ball.
Hey, two drums and a cymbal fall off a cliff.
Come on.
Nice. That was a good one.
Right?
Yep,
That was good. That was good.
that was good.
I liked it.
All right. Jeff, I want you to answer. At what point does a red flag
14.
start? Whoa. I didn't even... there wasn't even like a scenario built yet. I want you guys to tell me at what point the red flag appears on this narrative I'm spelling out for you, okay?
All right, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
You're in high school.
Now,
No. I don't want to relive high school.
Just
keep going.
There's a girl that you're really attracted to, but you're kind of a pushover. You're not very good at talking to girls, Key, and
I never was.
and this new guy moves into the school.
Says the dickhead that's happily married.
I know, right?
No, back then I wasn't really, honestly.
New guy moves into the school, and you start to notice that the girl that you want is attracted to him. And
Mm-hmm.
but the new guy befriends you. He starts. He understands that you're attracted to her, and he doesn't want to get in the way of that. So he
Mark,
helps
you're
you.
writing a book?
No. Just let me know.
Let's get the cliff notes.
No, fuck you. It's very important that I tell it this way.
Okay.
So he helps you and the girl meet each other
Bone?
and get together. And then a few weeks afterwards, he transfers out of the school again. Then you get married. You have a couple of kids, and you notice that your youngest looks exactly like your friend from high school.
Okay.
At what point do you start questioning things?
At the point where someone wanted to be my friend.
Fuck, man. Shit. But my point, but like at the point when you realize your third kid looks exactly like the other guy, like you'd start asking questions at that point, right?
No, because according to your story, we have not seen him since he transferred out of high school.
No, you haven't seen him since high school. Doesn't mean
You
your wife.
didn't tell that correctly then.
I mean, it doesn't say anything about your wife seeing or not seeing. I'm just saying that if the kid looks exactly like your friend from high school,
Is my wife wearing a fur coat and pearl necklace?
Oh shit!
actually, I think there is a point where she is wearing a fur coat and pearls.
Well, I'm going to give the coat back to my daughter and be pretty upset with my wife.
All right. See, that's what I thought too, because like I rewatched Back to the Future real recently, and I was like, yeah.
I thought I thought you
bullshit.
were going that way with this.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like it's kind of bullshit, right? Like if you really like sit down and think about it, like you're like kid shows up, it's not just like he kind of looks like
Calvin Klein.
yeah, Calvin Klein shows up, and then your third kid looks exactly like Calvin Klein. You're gonna start asking some questions at some point.
I don't know, because they literally knew him for less than a week. And, I mean, after 30 years, I mean, you're not going to have as good of a fucking memory of the kid.
Also, it's Crispin Glover, so I guess he's taken any positive.
Well, in the
thing
first
he
and
can.
third one, at least.
Oh yeah, and the second one he's dead.
No, they just had but he was also in it. They just had a different fucking actor. He had tried asking them for the appropriate amount of money.
Did that? I don't remember that happening. I swear.
Yeah,
he was in it.
he
There's a scene
no.
Where he
tried,
comes in upside down.
Huh.
which is in Back to the Future Part 2.
Yep.
When it's 2015.
Yep.
That wasn't Crispin Glover at all, dude. That was somebody else.
The funniest
And
part, they tried passing him off as Crispin Glover, so Crispin Glover was able to sue and win.
yep.
What? No fucking way.
No, dude, it's all true.
I'm
Look
looking
it up.
I'm looking it up right now.
I like how I like how he's like, all right, I feel like you guys are fucking gaslighting me right now.
Of course he's thinking that, considering of how he knows how easy it is to gaslight others.
Yep. But no, it's
Okay.
it's all
Yeah.
true.
No, you're right.
Yep.
Huh. How about that?
Mhm.
Which is funny, because then he went on to do nothing.
Crispin Glover?
Until Charlie's Angels.
Crispin
No,
Glover? You're bullshit. He did a
and
lot of
Hot
stuff.
No. He recently came on a movie with oh my god, what the fuck is the name of that guy from the new they did it what's the remake, what's the movie with Keanu Reeves and
The Matrix.
not the Matrix, where
Bill and
he's
Ted.
where he's trying to he's an
Oh my
FBI
gosh.
agent trying to capture all these surfers because they're robbing banks.
Oh,
Break.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot. Oh my god.
Point Break.
Yes, thank you.
Who was he in the new Point Break?
So no. There was an actor in there. I can't remember his fucking name. He was the one who plays
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Utah, whatever. So he's in a movie with Crispin Glover called
Are we playing the fucking 6 stages of Kevin
Lucky
Bacon right now?
Day, I think that's what it's called.
Lucky number 11?
No, it's called Lucky Days, where he the actor from that Point Break movie comes home, and then Crispin Glover is trying to like hunt him down,
Dude, I
and
feel like
he's literally a French guy. Like,
I feel like I'm having a fucking stroke trying to listen to you explain where this connection
Yeah,
comes
it's
in.
really not good. But
all right. Let me just put it this way: Crispin Glover has been acting in movies recently. He just didn't do anything.
okay, no, but that's what I was saying. Between Back to the Future
Yeah.
and like Charlie's Angels, he was like nowhere.
He was in Twister.
Who was he in Twister?
Twister.
Don't say the tornado.
Says the guy's name was Howdy.
Like Duty?
Like the name's just Howdy. Like I'm not kidding.
I don't think you are. I'm just trying.
I forgot that he was in one of the Friday the 13th movies.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He was Jason.
Well,
He wasn't
no, bro,
Jason.
God.
It was the Friday the 13th, the final chapter. He was the kid that was trying to get his penis touched, and
Which was not even near the final chapter.
right. Yeah, no, he's the kid that got the fucking corkscrew through his hand.
Okay. It's been so long since I watched it.
Oh, I've just rewatched all of them.
No, like the
Why are you
winner.
obsessed with the game.
I do love the game. Also, he was
Dude,
in.
have you played Dead by Daylight?
No.
Well,
Pretty fucking awesome.
well, not only that, I like when he came on the movie Willard.
No, he was in Willow. Willard is the one with the dog.
No, that's Wilfred.
Willard, yeah.
And it's one of the best shows ever.
Oh,
He was also like the big creepy bad guy in the Charlie's Angels movie.
yeah.
Well, I always forget that he was in that fucking movie.
He played.
And he was the dude with one arm in Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, that's right.
He was also
And like the
in,
big joke was like, how's he gonna lose the fucking arm? Which was a pretty good joke, actually.
He was also in Alice in Wonderland.
Was he the Wonderland?
No, he was the Queen of
Was
Hearts.
his body the Wonderland?
Yeah. No, he was the Queen of Hearts' little bitch boy.
The White Rabbit?
No, the White Rabbit doesn't. No. The guy that rode the horse.
Is
he was the Queen of Hearts, like king or something like that.
No, he was the Knave of Hearts.
Are you just looking up IMDb? Is that the only reason you know that?
No, I remember seeing it and I was like, oh my god, that's Crispin Glover. I'm just trying to
Who's
find
he?
it. Huh?
Who's that?
Crispin Glover.
Yeah, who's that guy?
He was.
Is he in class with you?
Yeah, he's in my class.
Oh, cool.
He's a cool guy. His name's Crispin, and
He's a cool dude.
Nobody bullies him for being named Crispin.
Oh, so that's the most unbelievable part of this story.
Right.
I mean, that guy, if he hadn't become an actor, like, there's nothing else he could have done.
Crispin Glover.
Yeah.
No, there's another thing he could have done.
Serial kill?
Yeah, he could have been the kind of guy that lurks in the background and like sniffs girls' hairs in at the club.
No, that's my move.
Key, what's your move at the club?
I don't
Well,
have any.
clearly it's
move.
drinking everything they own.
Right.
Yeah, that's yeah. What Jeff just said. That's my move.
Yeah, we all know.
What's really funny is that Key likes to say, "Hey guys, I'm raising the bar," and then he lifts up one side of the bar so all the drinks slide down to the other end, and then he just drinks them all real fast.
That was just sad.
I know.
Hurry.
Do you feel sad for saying that?
I do actually. Yeah, that was pretty fucking. That was pretty shitty.
Oh, Key, May 7th, you're going to Empire Control Room.
Is that a
Oh, God.
threat or?
No, he's going to.
Okay.
He will want to, I promise. Key, how up to date are you on your metal?
What do you mean?
Like the Muzak.
Just answer the fucking question, Key.
I mean, seriously, why do I gotta make everything so fucking hard?
God.
I haven't really been. Shit, what was the last band I
Are
listened
you
to?
familiar with the band Oakley Dokley?
Oh, the Ned Flanders tribute band.
They're
Yes.
playing Empire Control Room, dude.
Wait, when?
May 7th.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah, it's $20. We're going.
So, I had a question or a thought.
No one
really.
cares. Anyway,
Wait, holy fucking
Mark,
shit.
what was your question, bud?
So you know how like Japanese porn they blur out the penises and shit.
Actually,
So-
they don't. That's just what their genitals look like.
So are you telling me that you get pissed off because of that?
No, I didn't even. This is a multi-part question.
Oh my god, I can't believe they're coming to fucking Austin, Texas.
Also, did you know? And you know
Yes,
how
brother.
like that every single picture of Bigfoot is blurred out. How fucking awesome would it be to find out that Bigfoot's just made up of Japanese genitalia?
I think the better question is, how can we know that he's not?
I don't have an answer for that.
I mean, quite the assumption you're making there, Mark.
And I don't like making assumptions, but
You know what they say, it makes you a pain in the ass to me.
well, that means I'm just living up to everyone's expectations. So
Oh. So, when are you gonna fuck Hawking?
I'm not. He's gross.
I know, but like just the power move.
Are we talking about Stephen Hawking or are we talking about my roommate?
Yeah.
Well, Stephen Hawking's life support ran out, so
Which one would be grosser for you?
my roommate.
Other than a corpse in a wheelchair?
Yeah. I'm not kidding.
Oh wait, I'm not even saying I think they buried him in the wheelchair. I feel like you would dig him up and put him back in it.
No, that's why we have a cloning system in place.
If you say so.
Is that how we've been able to keep him alive for so long?
Yeah, every time I kill him, Brandon makes me flip the switch. To be honest with you,
Makes us real dicks for not fixing his MS.
I mean, look, man, I'm a really smart guy that can make cloning shit work. I'm not a miracle worker.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how me and Brandon and Jeff all came back after we died so tragically in those terrible accidents.
Stop lying. You guys made a deal with the devil to keep me in hell, and I was just too awful, and he sent me back.
Yeah. Key, why are you playing Skater XL right now?
God,
Doing
pay
well.
attention to the podcast. Jesus,
I am
it's-
paying attention.
Be in the moment, Key. Have you got no feedback for that?
I am paying attention.
Yeah?
Oh, that's cool because I'm playing Forbidden West.
Plus, I'm a little sad because today it rained and I wanted to go skate, but couldn't even do that.
Board or like
Skateboard, yeah.
skates?
I could see
Skateboards.
I could see Key
I
rocking some
I
roller
cannot
skates.
I cannot skate like roller skate or
That's
inline skate for shit. I can only skateboard, and I'm good, but not like great.
So the next time Mark comes down, I
Uh-huh.
vote that we all go to a skating night, but dress as like flamboyant 70s or 80s roller skaters.
So gay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we just do the village people then on skates?
Oh shit, guys!
What?
Saturday, I went on a Pokemon themed bar crawl. and
How
I
was it?
didn't it was fucking awesome. I didn't realize until I got there that it was very much an LGBTQ shindig.
Oh shit!
I saw lots of buttholes. It was a fucking blast. It was so much fun.
Now, when you say you saw a lot of fucking buttholes,
Yep.
Like, were you meaning
how many
like,
did you partake in?
18.
Nice.
I know. No, lots of guys wearing
Assless
wearing
chaps.
fishnet over fishnet over jockstraps.
Ugh.
Wait,
That's
what?
Pretty
That's not my look. That's
It
not
was
the look
pretty
for me.
hilarious.
Really?
I got
I would
magic
think
cards
that would be a
from-
look for you, actually, Mark.
Key, just because I'm into some men doesn't mean I'm into all men.
Okay. Mark and how gays work. But guys, it was a fucking blast. It was so much fun.
That's
That's
cool.
awesome.
Evidently, they do these things like all the time. Like they had a what's it called? They had an Arrested Development one. They had an MCU universe one. Well, I guess the U is universe. And they just do one a year. So I'm very
It's so
excited. to see
cool
what
that they
next year's
did something for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I know, I love it. And everyone there, when they ran out of money, went to an ATM machine.
An automatic teller ATM machine.
Yeah.
Speaking of all this, actually, Bailey has never experienced
Anal.
a she's never experienced a drag show actually.
Oh my god, I was just talking about how badly I want to go to another crossplay show, so I'm in.
No, I really like. She really wants to go to one though.
Dude, if we can find one that's not just drag but crossplay, that's really fun.
Huh?
I've been to a drag show.
It's a drag cosplay show.
I've actually been to more drag
I would
shows
like to go to
since I moved here than I did all the entire time I was in Austin.
Yeah,
I would like to go to the one
how
that's
people rebel in Utah.
God damn it! I would like to go and see the one with the MCU. That'd be kind of cool to see.
Yeah, I mean, this wasn't that. This was literally just a fucking bar crawl of a bunch of gay guys dressed as their favorite MCU characters.
What character did you dress as?
Oh, Ash. I was lazy.
Ash from the MCU?
No. MCU was the year before. This year was.
Okay. So you.
I was Ash Ketchum.
Gotcha.
Yeah, from Pokemon.
Ass ketchup.
Yep. And Pikachu was a girl who was hot. She was in lingerie. And Haunter was really cool. We're gonna hang out with him again. I think this weekend.
Who was the chick that you went with?
I went with my friends Pat and Amanda.
Okay.
I just met Pikachu there.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't-
Yeah, I was Pat doing by the way.
And did she
doing
slob on your
rather well.
knob?
No.
Like corn on the cob.
She was
See,
there
that is
with Misty.
absolutely disgusting. You
Oh, shut up!
you are
Wait, but let's actually be serious for a second. Why are you slobbing on corn on the cob? Not you, Key. Like in general, like she slobbed on my knob, like corn on the cob. No, you bite corn on the cob. Like is she skinning your shaft with her teeth?
God, that sounds amazing.
It's
Yeah,
3-6
we all
Mafia.
do,
That actually.
Is that 3-6 Mafia?
Yeah, it's 3-6 Mafia.
I don't remember who's saying it.
Suck on my schlob, lick on my blob.
Also,
Oh.
a movie I recently rewatched that really fucking holds up.
Which is?
Josie and the Pussycats.
Never seen
They've
that
got
one.
long oh my god, dude, it's so fucking good.
Wait, you never saw the live action?
Key, I've
So,
never seen any Josie
Mark,
and the
one of the
Pussycats.
things they do is they make fun of themselves throughout the fucking movie.
Okay.
Well,
point
because
where,
you.
At one point, one of the characters are like, "Why are you even here?" Because she's kind of being a bitch, and her response is, "Because I was in the comic books."
Well, not like that, dude. Like Rosario Dawson inside of that. It's like, oh my god.
Rachel Lee Cook looking good.
Agreed.
Tara Reid before she was insane.
Saint. Yep. God, I wish he never. Dude, I wish he never got the plastic surgery.
Yeah, and then just let her fucked up boob fall out on the red carpet.
Oh. I don't know why
That
she
was
did
just
that.
one of those like, holy god, what did they do to your boob, woman?
It was not good at all.
Like, her nipple didn't look like a nipple anymore. I would have still played with it, but like, it wouldn't have been as good.
I think you guys are really gross for objectifying women right now.
What?
Really gross just for my normal banter and or speaking.
Yeah. So I know that we bitched out about this movie a while back in one of our episodes. Let's see exactly when we bitched about this movie.
Also, Key, I want to get some people together and go as du jour for Halloween.
Holy shit.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Wouldn't that be so fun?
That
Yeah,
would.
that sounds green.
So about a year ago, we bitched about Space Jam 2 when it first came out.
Yes.
I finally watched it.
Yeah, I'm so thank you for that.
Why?
So I was
We all saw your pet message.
right. I want listeners to hear what I have to say here.
All right. After you say what you have to say, I'm going to call it a night.
That's fair.
Yeah, center.
So I thought that it was a fun movie,
See, you're just a piece of shit now.
but it was not a good movie. Also, Zendaya as Lola Bunny was very disappointing.
Was she a showgirl?
I don't know what that means.
Her name was Lola.
No.
She was a
God,
showgirl.
fucking hate you. No,
Correct.
here's the thing is all of the other animated characters, the voices worked with their characters. Like it sounded like Bugs Bunny was actually saying things. But with Zendaya voicing Lola, it sounded like Zendaya in a fucking recording booth. It didn't sound like a voice acting work.
Well, that's like what the issue with the quote-unquote live-action Lion King was.
Wait, who was the one who
Gambinos?
did Lola back in who did Lola's voice back in the 90s?
Catherine something.
Zeta Jones.
No.
Next.
Kath Soucie. I don't.
Sus-
She did a lot of character work for a lot of different things. But here's my thing is
Oh, but so real quick, dude, that was the. Did you see the live-action Lion King?
no, I absolutely refuse to watching the live action remakes that Disney does.
Actually, the live-action Aladdin's really good.
I did not like it. I did not care for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, they did Jasmine right in that movie.
They did
The only
Jasmine
thing I-
right. They did not do
the
the
only-
rest of the movie right.
The only thing I didn't like was that they didn't fucking put in the scary ass fucking cobra that he was supposed to turn into
that
Jafar.
Snake, I will be. That
So
part.
Kath Soucie.
Wait.
Oh,
but
go ahead.
So
So the issue with the live-action Lion King is Childish Gambino is an awesome rapper. Beyonce is Beyonce. But the problem is they tried to be Childish Gambino and Beyonce when singing and not their characters. And so it fucked it up.
That would do it. So Kath Soucie has done a lot of voice work. So she was obviously Lola Bunny.
Who was her sexiest role?
Lola Bunny.
Got it.
She did the voice of Phil and Lil from the Rugrats.
And that wasn't their sexiest role? Come on, buddy.
She was also Dexter's mom.
oh shit, really?
Sally Acorn from the Sonic the Hedgehog TV show.
Nice.
Looks like she voiced Vivi in one of the Final Fantasy games.
I don't know who that is.
Vivi.
Oh, Vivi from
episode.
from Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah.
How I know is because that's my fucking favorite one.
Yeah, so she's got a pretty prolific like acting career, but yeah, but my biggest thing is they have the Looney Tunes TV show that's going currently, right? Where they have a voice actress for Lola Bunny, but they decided to use Zendaya instead.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you just want the money, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
speaking of Lola Bunny, one of my roommates came out today, and he's like, "So I gotta confess, when I was younger, I definitely cranked it to Lola Bunny." And I was
Actually,
like,
it was Steven.
"No, it wasn't Steven. It was Canon." And then at which point, me and Luke were both like, "Yeah, that's fine. Like, I would argue that Lola Bunny is not furry material." Because everyone cranked their horn to Lola Bunny.
What was he
You're not
expecting?
wrong.
Like some kind of like an applause or something?
No, I think so. Canon is definitely more of the. He's definitely more reserved about like this shit that he's jerked off to. But he's like, he kind of came out like looking ashamed, and I was just like, dude, like,
Oh, that means that he just jerked off to Lola Bunny, not just when he was a kid.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
entirely possible. I mean, I do regularly.
You're not wrong, too.
I call it my Whoa Whoa Wednesdays.
Hey,